Hey y'all, so I'm a little under the weather, excuse my voice, but I feel really strongly about what I'm about to say, so I figured no time like the present. So, with that being said, I want to talk to you guys about what do you do when either a lead ghosts you and stops returning your calls, or you've been putting all of your effort into showing a client and they change their mind. What you do is absolutely nothing. And the reason why you don't do nothing is because during that entire time that you've been working with that lead or showing that person home, you were still consistent with the activities that matter. The activities that matter are very simple, and that is prospecting, that is picking up the phone and making those calls. And so, my point being is that consistency is key. So, even when you have two, three, four clients that you're showing homes to, you are still making that point of making those calls. You are disciplined about it. You are making calls every single day, no matter what. Why? Because if buyer number one, buyer number two, or buyer number three changes their mind, you're still making those calls, which is filling up your pipeline so that you don't even care if they change their mind. Or if they decide to wait a year, no big deal, because you have other clients that are going to take that spot. So the answer is, when somebody ghosts you or someone changes their mind, do not get discouraged. Instead, use it as fuel. Keep doing the things that you know are going to make you money and help you be successful in real estate. And that's quite simple. It's getting on the phone, making those calls no matter what. And let me tell you, a text and an email, it does not take the place of a phone call. A phone call is when you have the voice-to-voice connection. It's the best way to communicate if it's not going to be face-to-face. So don't get discouraged. Instead, use it as power. Get on that phone. Be number one next week. Be number one the following week. Be number one every single week when it comes to how many phone calls you're going to make. Why? Because those number of phone calls, that's what makes the difference between those that are consistently closing and those that aren't. I hope that helps. Happy selling.